What's up, y'all? I'm Caitlin Leggett with WNC Radio. I am here with.
Domani,
Where are we at today?
we outside, man. We at Raleigh, North Carolina. We at the Dreamville Fest.
So, you actually just got finished performing at Dreamville Festival. What was that like for you?
It was amazing, man. I was the first act. I didn't know it was gonna be people out there. I ain't gonna lie, but man, they came through, and people knew the words. People was really giving me that energy, so it was just amazing.
And what is that like, kind of being able to create your own legacy coming from so many of the greats in your family? How have you been able to create that own lane for yourself?
I would say, man, just keep going. If this is what you love to do, you're gonna keep going. It just happens naturally. I feel like without even thinking. Um, Yeah, man, I just was following my spirit, following my heart, and people said that I have a sound, and people said that I have my own legacy. It's just happening. I don't know. It just keep working.
So, talk to me a little bit about what your writing process is like, and what is music making music look like for you?
It really could be anything, man. I've been writing a lot in the car lately, like voice notes. I've been in my headphones a lot when I'm working with artists. I'll play the beat, tell them send me the beat, and I'll just write and come back in and record. It really could be anything. Just not even writing nothing, go in the booth and just lay down like the first thing I think about. But mostly I like writing,
Okay.
for sure.
And you actually have some North Carolina ties. You have a song with Charlotte artist Ruben Vincent.
Absolutely.
How did that come to fruition?
I met him out here. I met him with Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder had a camp, and he always keep just dope artists, dope producers around him. He introduced me to Ruben. He told Ruben, spit a verse while a beat was playing, and Ruben started freestyling, and he put us all in the verse, and I knew there was a freestyle. I said, dang, we got to do some music for sure. But ever since then, we've been locked in, been just creating music.
And talk about just a little bit of what it's been like for you in terms of learning in this process, in terms of you have people that you've looked up to, right, that you're able to learn from, but you're also learning as you go. So, what are some of those lessons that maybe you've taken away as you kind of start into your lane?
Treat people how you want to be treated. Um, I mean, just because that's the right thing to do, but then you never know where people gonna be. You gonna run it with like we all in the industry. We gonna run into each other again, and we gonna all be in different positions. Everything balances out. But like I said, if music is what you love to do or whatever it is, then just do it. So I would say that's what I learned.
Very easygoing. I think we see that even with the way that you put your number in your song. Talk to me about like how that has been with your fans, creating that fan base and showing them love.
Yeah, man, I really didn't. It was really my first thought. It was my first thought. Um, yeah, I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that. But people call me and we be having conversations. Like when I was on stage, somebody called. I performed that song. My phone was blowing up right then. Someone was FaceTiming me. But yeah, man, I just be talking. There's a couple people in the crowd. I said I got to see them. So it's just having a different connection, man, and really getting real feedback in real time about the music or the performance or just anything. So yeah, it's amazing.
Last question, what are you most excited about for Dreamville Festival this weekend?
I guess seeing everyone set for real, seeing how everyone puts it together, seeing what they do on stage. Um, I love that because I'm gonna be here tomorrow too. I want to see everybody set tomorrow. But right after I get done doing all these interviews, I'm gonna go out there and watch the show.
Okay. Last question. On stage, you mentioned that Cole made sure you had a spot. What was that like for you to be affirmed like that?
It's just amazing, man. I don't know. He's a real genuine dude, and I told him, hey, bro, I gotta do this. And he said, all right, bet, shoot, let me link you with this person, whoop de whoop. And I still really didn't know until it was all like the flyer was out. I said, oh, damn, this is real life.
They
Now
really
we
put
really
me up
doing
there.
this, right? So yeah, now we here.
Well, thank you so much for catching up with us. I